You guys look around, and again, you're standing on the side of this mountain. Up above you, you see a really large boulder, like precariously placed, like it's about to fall right over this like sort of gulch. And this gulch runs all the way down towards the bottom of this mountain. At the bottom of this gulch is a village.
Oh, shit.
Someone should push that boulder.
No, id.
Wait, no.
No, id.
I don't have much life experience. I just want to see what happens if, like, what the consequences of that
Boulder
would be.
go down, kill
It would be
people.
not good. Yeah, probably not good.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
He is an infant. You know, he can't understand everything.
He's minutes old.
I'm a minor.
Well, in general, if boulder fall upon person, a boulder kill person,
Yeah.
and village has people.
So how do we stop this boulder? Or just, yeah.
I mean, it's precariously perched, but it's still perched. It's not moving right now.
As you say that, some stones fall down the side of the mountain.
I
and
spoke
you
too
see
soon.
that the thing that it is perched on is starting to fail.
Hoagie yells to the village, "Rock! Rock! Rock!"
How big's the rock?
It is big enough that it would completely destroy this village. It is like a sizable chunk of this mountain, basically.
There's a village-sized rock. Everybody get out.
It is a ridiculous scenario, genuinely.
Doesn't Scudder have like a crazy hammer that just breaks everything? We can break the rock.
I can break barriers.
Oh.
I mean, hey, unless it works on a technicality, this is a barrier to people being able to keep living.
As you guys are taking in this scene, and Hoagie is just off to the side yelling, "Rock!" One of the villagers actually comes up over to the platform that you're on. They were just nearby, it seems. And they're like, "Oh, hello, everyone."
Hey, sorry to... I know greeting is all nice and stuff, and we would love to tell you our names, but your whole family is in the midst of about to be dead.
Yeah, right in the middle of it.
Oh, the big rock? The big rock's been there forever. The big rock's not going to fall. It's fine.
It's falling right now.
It's shifting.
There's rocks, there's stones falling. That's not a good sign.
You guys point at it and more rocks fall, and they're just like, "What are you going to do?"
What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's your village.
Yeah, we're warning you.
Yeah, so they kind of take what you're saying, and they're like, "Okay." And then they walk over to the edge of the raised plateau that you're on, and they look down towards the village, and they say, "I see what you could do. I think if you were to go and actually push that rock down there, and you look down and you see that in this gulch, there is this big rock that you can shove to one side or the other that will redirect the stone as it falls, either towards this village or towards this relatively empty area. It looks very purposely placed. It says, if you were to push that so that the rock falls and goes down into a different section of the gulch, then I think everyone would be fine."
Is this like a trolley problem, or it's just completely saving everyone?
Trolley problem? I don't know what you're talking about.
What's on the other side of the gulch?
There is one guy that lives over there.
Oh.
But he was exiled from the village some time ago.
What's wrong with him?
What do you do? What do you do?
He objected to the human sacrifices that were happening in the village.
Okay.
Well, he's about to be one because we're fucking pushing that rock.
No, I don't know. If they're sacrificing humans, should we end their lives?
This is an interesting moral conundrum for you all. I'm going to leave you to think about it. And this villager disappears into the woods.
He goes back to the village with all the people.
Yeah, he does. No, literally, you
Wait,
see
wait,
him
get him
walking
back here.
down towards the village again.
We have more questions for him about the village. Get him back
You
here.
can. So I'll say at this point, he's gone, but you can see that you can get down this mountain. There's paths leading both to the village and towards the side that you can't see super well right now, but is supposed to have a guy over there.
Is there a time limit?
You don't know exactly, but you'd imagine pretty soon.
All right, so this guy, there's one of him, and there's like a billion of the other people. I think we can evacuate one guy way easier than a whole village.
Oh yeah, we can evacuate him.
So why don't we
If
just
he chooses to leave.
Yeah. So I think we should just get the one guy out of the way, and then make sure the boulders fall in his area when he's safe, and then everyone still
Let's
lives.
How far to the ground?
It will take, I think, like 20 minutes or so for you to get to the village or the guy.
Let's go to the guy.
Let's go to
But
the
we
guy.
also need someone to be ready to fucking push the boulders, right?
Well, let me just get my thinking eyes on, boys. I'm just gonna take a stare at it.
Yeah, why don't you give me an insight check?
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
With advantage.
Insight with advantage.
You know all about how rocks break.
13 and a 17.
Yeah, you look at this rock and just, without even thinking about it, you go, oh, we got a couple hours.
Oh, we got a couple hours, guys.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the amount of rocks that are falling from that thing now, it slowed down a lot. It's just kind of sitting there, so don't worry about it.
That's like a couple hours worth of rocks.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Ed.
I trust your experience implicitly.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to the guy.
I scoop you all up.
Yeah.
Everyone gets on Scudder again. You descend down the side of this mountain. As you get near the bottom, you see that, yes, in the sort of secondary part of this gulch, there is a singular hut, and there's a man outside it, just chopping some wood, doing things you do around a homestead out in the wilds.
Hello there,
He's-
sir.
Yo,
Hello, sir.
Hello, travelers. Please, do you need a place to rest your bones for a bit?
no, but you're not gonna have one.
Yeah. About
Yeah.
that.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah, so basically there's some rocks that are that's gonna fall onto your house basically really soon.
Yeah, that really big one up there.
You
See
need
it?
to leave and carry as many things as you can.
And he's a rock expert, so he knows it's gonna fall
Yeah,
on your house.
rock-
Yeah, he
breaker
knows the
orc.
rocks.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate you warning me, but I think I'm going to stay where I am.
Scudder picks him up by the scruff of his shirt, pulls him up to his face, and says, "Listen here, buddy. You're gonna die."
Let's do this the D&D way and give me a we're going to do a contested athletics check.
All right.
You're also still carrying us.
I put
right?
you guys down.
Oh, okay.
He just
I feel like
drops
we
you
probably-
abruptly and reaches forward.
All right. 14.
You won. Yeah, you fucking lift him up.
I am going to take you away so that you don't die. Okay?
But this is my home. This is where I live.
Yeah, and do not see the rock? You're gonna be flat.
I see the rock. I've seen the rock for a long time, and I've been waiting for it.
You want? You want to die, huh? Okay, I see how this is. Not gonna happen.
This is an intervention. All right, you are not gonna die.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you are loved.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
He bursts into tears. He's like, I just didn't think I had any place to
We love
anywhere
you.
to go in this world.
We all feel that way sometimes, but the truth is, you got us now, and you can take a lot of your stuff with you while we move you temporarily away from the rock.
We'll help you rebuild. How about that,
Yeah.
huh? Just
Yeah.
you maybe 50 feet down the way after the rock flattens your current home. I'll help you move.
As long as I have other people around, maybe I won't let myself get crushed by this big rock.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of you for saying that.
So, who are you guys?
Oh yeah, my name is Hoagie. I'm named after sandwiches.
Oh,
Hi, Davey. I'm a cat guy.
I'm Scudder.
hi.
I'm Id.
That's it. We just met him.
Oh.
That's our new guy. He's like,
Hey, I'm Id.
Yeah, it's a cool little robot.
Thanks.
Sure is.
I'm not little. I'm a big boy robot.
He's a big.
Yeah.
Tell him he's a big boy. He's a big
Yeah,
boy.
he-
You're
Oh, look at
you're
my,
a big boy.
Look at my muscles.
Whoa, Id.
oh my goodness.
I'm this many years old.
He's zero. By the way, I'm still holding you by your scruff. Should I put you down? And also, what's your name?
I mean, if you want to carry me, it's fine. But my name's Tom.
All right, Tom, you're coming with me.
Cool. You do see this very clearly, like, It's very obviously part of this trolley problem. There is this big rock that you can shove to one side or the other that will redirect the stone as it falls, either towards this village or towards this relatively empty area. Now completely empty area because you convinced Tom that he was loved.
Yeah.
He is loved.
He's loved. Yeah, so as you guys get back to the big stone, Tom's just like, okay, yeah. So if you just shove it this way, it'll destroy my home.
Wait, do we trust him?
Oh,
Or is he
true.
lying?
We knew this beforehand, right?
Yeah. I mean, based on how you understand physics to work, that was exactly what will happen, yeah.
Okay, so I just.
What if this is an anti-physics rock?
Tom looks over at you and he goes, I don't think it's that deep, man.
Oh, okay. I slam that thing in the other position, and we just get on with it, baby.
Yeah. As you watch, the ground beneath this big fucking rock, like this mountain-sized rock, begins to give way, and the rock begins to slide down the mountain. And just as it reaches the rock that you guys have shifted to redirect it, you guys see just in the air in front of you pops up with this like buzzing noise. It says trial number 2, beginning in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
And you guys are now standing in, it's a dark room. In the center is sort of a raised platform. You can see that this is a stage. And seated directly facing you is a very large man, like larger than Scudder.
Wow.
Is sitting in this big chair, and he says, "Hello, I am the Puzzlemaster."
Is he on the? Are we on the stage with him, or is he just on the stage by himself?
You guys, yes, you're on the other. You're just off the stage.
Oh, like in the audience?
I'm sorry. It's such a funny introduction.
Yeah,
Hello.
he's on like a big. It's like this big golden, like almost like a throne type seat, and he's just sitting there like this, and he says, "I have some puzzles for you all to solve, and then you may progress.
Okay.
This first test is going to be a test of your understanding of probability." You watch as his chair slides to the side, and on the far side of this room are 3 doors.
Triple door.
And he says, behind one of these doors is a pile of gold coins.
No way.
Wait, can I see it?
Yeah, goodness.
Wait, prove it. I don't believe you.
You have to figure out which one it is. That's what the
you
puzzle
So
just-
there's a 50-50 chance there's gold behind one of these doors.
Well,
there's 3.
no.
There's 3
Schrodinger's
doors.
gold.
We're off to
It's
a
50-50.
terrible start, guys.
It's
Terrible.
50, there either is gold or there isn't. It's 50-50.
No, there's 3 doors, just to reiterate.
Davey cannot handle the probabilities tasks. We just learned that.
It's 50-50. There's either gold or there
three,
isn't.
There's 3 doors. It's not
Yeah, there's either gold or there isn't.
You guys look at these doors across the room from you, and there are 3 identical looking doors. One of them has a pile of gold behind it. One of them has a horrific monstrosity behind it. And one of them has enough water behind it to fill this room and drown all of you.
Okay. So one of them is good, and one of them is, maybe good, maybe bad. And then one of them is just bad.
It's supposed to be that 2 of them are bad. But I
Bogey's
promise you,
like, I can swim, guys. Don't worry. I know how to swim.
Well, it's kind of up for debate.
as the puzzle master, I am telling you that 2 of them are very bad.
So what do we do?
Once you've picked a door, I will remove one of them from the equation. The door in the middle starts vibrating, and you hear like animal sounds.
I think there's a good probability that is the gold.
All right, so not that one.
Not that one.
So now it's a 50-50 chance. Either enough
Yeah.
gold for us to be happy and live forever, or enough
Let's
water
do
for
one
us
on
to
the left.
drown.
All right, can we put
just
our
shut it.
ears up to the doors
Just shut
and
it.
listen to them?
You want to listen to each door?
I want to put my ear to the door and
Yeah.
see if I can hear like water behind it, or I hear the sounds of 1,000,000 coins.
Hoagie, why don't you go over to the doors and inspect them?
Well, the center one's got the growling.
As you're walking towards the 3 doors, the center one is still actively like shaking, and you hear like a monster behind it.
All right, I checked the right one first.
Okay, you walk over to it. As you're stepping towards this door on the right, you step in a puddle.
Oh.
And then you look down and realize that the water is coming out from under the door on the right.
Okay, so let's go inspect the one on the left, please.
Okay. The door on the left is a completely normal door. Nothing is happening to it.
All right, I think it's this one, guys. I think it's the normal
Yeah,
door.
Man, this
I'm down to
probability
choose that
test. This probability test has a lot to do with just perceiving our environment.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys think that we should just go with it? We should just open this door?
Yeah.
Is the door on the left your final choice?
Yeah.
I
think
feel
so.
like we're gonna get. I feel like we're gonna get tricked, but I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's just probability.
Yeah, it's an anti-physics door.
It could be that, yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah,
that.
okay.
I vote yes. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Fuck! Okay.
Is everything?
Look,
Is everything okay?
the monster wasn't supposed to be making all that noise, and clearly there's a leak.
There's too much water behind the door.
You need to get your
Sounds like a
shit
lot of
together,
water.
Puzzle Man.
Okay.
Can we get-
well,
we get the gold, though?
I've got more. I've got more puzzles. I'm the puzzle master. It's not just one.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
This next puzzle is it's a riddle.
Great. Perfect.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I love riddles.
Okay. What is this thing? The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Footsteps. Or
Love.
footprints.
You don't take footprints.
The
Time.
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 Yeah, time's a good one.
He goes, yeah, okay, it was footsteps. It was footsteps. But time
was
actually time
footsteps.
works, I think, as an answer.
I said love,
Hoagie, we all know that in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make.
so you got it. You understood.
It was footsteps. You
Okay.
you got it. You got it in one. Let's make this more interesting, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay.
This wall comes up dividing the room between you and the puzzle master, about chest height, and he reaches down and he says, "We're gonna play a little game that I like to call swords or painful electric shock."
Okay.
The rules of the game are as follows. Behind this wall, I am holding a card, and on that card will either be swords or a painful electric shock. A visual representation of a painful electric shock, obviously.
Oh, so we're not gonna be in pain.
Oh, you might be.
Oh,
You see, here's how this works. You've got to guess which one of those cards that I'm holding. And I'm not letting you through until you've got 6 in a row correct.
Why 6?
Yes, 6. And if you guess incorrectly, well, guess what? You get what's on the card.
we get
Okay.
a sword. Guys,
get
you
a
get like
sword,
18
guys.
swords.
It's a bad sword. It's going to come out and cut you.
Oh shit.
So basically, no matter what we do, we're gonna get into a lot of pain. Why don't we just fight this guy?
No, I don't want to do that.
I mean, he's trying to inflict pain on us, no matter what we do.
True. And getting 6 in a row. What are the odds of that?
Pretty unlikely.
Probably 50-50.
You either get it right or you get it wrong.
Yeah, we either do it. Yeah, we either do it or we don't.
No,
That-
each one is
6 there's
50-50,
six.
but
6
6 in a row that's a different probability.
and that's just the minimum of what we have to do. You know, like there's probably gonna be way more.
Well, getting the wrong decision right, getting hit by either of these, how much does it lower our health? Is it like an insta kill or?
Oh, it won't be immediately lethal, but eventually it will be lethal.
Okay, guys, I'm just writing down some math right now. I'm not using anything worldly like Google. I'm writing this down on a stone. So apparently, according to my calculations on this this glyph, the probability of getting the guesses 6 times in a row is 1 in 64.
Yeah, we could do
We
that.
can do that.
You want to do this
Easy.
64 times?
Yes. Go on. Give it a try.
I also have poison damage resistance. Is this poisonous?
The swords and the electricity do not inflict poison damage to you.
They could.
Electricity could.
Make your pick.
Sword.
Sword.
Yeah, let's do sword.
Sword.
He reaches down and he holds up swords.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
One correct answer.
Sword.
All right. There's no
Sword
way.
again?
There's no way it would be swords twice. There's no way.
It could
Yeah,
be
it's gonna be
sword.
sword. It's gonna be sword.
It's
gonna be
50-50.
sword.
It's
No way.
50-50. It's like a clean
It's gonna be
slate.
all 6 swords. All 6.
It's not
are sword.
influenced. It's not influenced by the previous guess.
All right. Let's do swords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got like a gambler's fallacy going on right there, Nick.
Okay.
So
sure.
what is
Swords.
what is your choice?
Swords.
Swords.
You fools. And he holds up a card that has a little like a lightning bolt on it. And then you guys all feel under your feet the floor kind of like at first it feels like it's vibrating, and then suddenly you feel an electric current running up your legs really quickly and shocking you, and you all take 5 lightning damage.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck, bro.
Sorry about that, guys.
I knew there was no way.
Back to 0.
All right. We're gonna start with swords this time.
Sword.
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 There's no way it would be electricity.
No
He
way.
holds up a lightning bolt.
No.
We're never gonna solve this thing.
You guys take 6 lightning damage.
What?
Uh-oh.
This seems like not a puzzle. This seems like
This seem-
you're taking advantage of very low probabilities.
Yeah.
Make your pick.
Sword.
Sword.
I want to hit this guy in the nuts with my hammer.
Do you attack him?
Can we hurt him?
Yes. I'm raging
yeah.
right now. And I fucking swing hard at his nuts. I'm going straight for the nuts on this one. This is
Give me an
personal.
attack roll.
Okay. Oh, man. 22.
You swing right at this guy. You're gonna swing right through his little chest-high wall, right where his nuts should be, behind the wall. Mm-hmm. And as you do, the second the hammer makes contact with the wall, when you're expecting to feel an impact, you feel nothing. The hammer passes straight through it, and then it passes straight through him. And the Puzzlemaster goes, No! Do not attack the Puzzlemaster!
No. But
Why
we're
not?
going to die.
Can we walk through this wall? It's not real.
You have to do the puzzle.
Yo, true. I'm already walking.
We can
No,
walk through
don't
the-
go over there.
Is
Stop.
there a door?
There is a door on the opposite side of this room.
Guys, a door.
Let's go to the door.
No! Wait!
We run to the door.
I sprint as fast as I can.
You get to the door, and it's locked.
Ah. Could use the eye, but I don't know if I only have 3 uses of it. I already used 1.
Hey, guess what? I have 3 uses per day of my hammer. That's just something that the skeleton told me at the time. He told me some shit about my magical hammer. So, what do you boys say I hold aloft my hammer and give it a swing just for old time's sake?
I think that's such a good idea.
I hold aloft my magical hammer. Does it gleam in the moonlight in this simulation?
It actually does. As you hold it up, it still glints as if it catches the moonlight and it stays glowing.
Simulated moon. All right, let's see what this thing can do. Let's see if this thing's thangin'. Scudder gives it a big ol' swing, underhanded swing, right where the lock is.
Give me an attack roll.
We got a 12.
You make contact with this door, and you can confirm it is in fact non-magical. It is a big stone slab. The hammer is undamaged. The wall is undamaged. It says, no, you have to come back and do the puzzle.
Dude,
But the puzzle's not a puzzle. When the puzzle's not a puzzle, I must decline.
tell me this. How is it a puzzle and not just gambling?
You do not get to question the Puzzlemaster about puzzles.
Hey, but you're not. That's not
Why?
answering the question, bro.
I don't have to answer the question. You can play my puzzle, or you can wait there.
This is you're getting canceled, Puzzlemaster.
Can I try? I want to use the eye orb to see when we do the puzzle.
Okay.
Next time we do the puzzle, I want to see if I can see through.
You guys, you walk back over to the stage, and the Puzzlemaster is very excited to have you back up there. And he's like, okay.
Hi, Puzzlemaster.
Check this out, Puzzlemaster.
Yeah, fuck you, Puzzlemaster.
I hold up the orb.
Okay. Davey, you hold up the
What
orb.
do I see?
Davey, you see quite a bit.
Uh-oh.
On the opposite side of this room. In fact, Davey, what you see immediately is that the Puzzlemaster, the stage, like none of it is like real as it looks. It's just you're in another one of these big empty rooms that has a slightly raised section in the middle. On the far side of the room, you see just a little curtain, and underneath it you see 2 gnome-sized feet.
What do you see, Davey? What is it? What is
I
it,
see
boy?
2 gnomish feet
Where?
below the
No.
curtain.
They're not gnomish feet. They're the Puzzlemaster. No, the Puzzlemaster's behind you. Go talk to the
I
Puzzlemaster.
peer upon the curtain.
You pull the curtain back, and you see a little gnome back there with a tiny microphone and some controls in front of him. And he says, this is part of the illusion.
No, it's not.
Go, you do the puzzle.
Nah, man, the puzzle's kind of lame. It really hurt.
We curb stomp the gnome.
Can we see him? Can we see him now?
Yes, you guys now are fully aware of this guy.
Okay.
The illusion has dissipated. You now just see this little guy in the corner of the room.
Why don't we talk to the big bad Puzzlemaster? What do you think?
Wait, I don't see him.
He is kind of hard to see, isn't he?
Now you know what? You know what, guys? You solved the puzzle. You solved the puzzle. You can go. And he hits a button and opens the door.
Oh, sick.
What if, for old time's sake,
Thanks, dude.
I stab you with a sword or shock you with a lot of electricity?
Yeah.
No, we did the puzzle. We don't need to.
Remember when you did that to us, telling us that we could solve it? That we could figure it out?
Hey,
no-
boys, I say we waterboard him.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, why don't we-
Before
I
we
say we
get
pull off
him?
his fingernails one by one and eat him piece by piece.
Holy shit.
And then we take his little bones
Grind them
and
to make
make
our
a
bread.
nice
I want to bite off his toes one at a time.
Okay, whatever the big boy.
For a few seconds, he's just cowering. He's like trying to get away from you. And then he's gone, and the room is empty again. And the door is still open.
All right, we leave immediately. We don't even talk.
Okay, yeah, I want to leave.
Okay.
Shuffle.
Wait, I
Just
want
the
to
sound
see
of
if
feet.
that.
Shut up.
Can we see if there's
shut
any
up.
potions?
Shut up, Id. Shut up.
We lost so much health.
I don't give a shit. Let's go.
I don't think there's any potions here.
You leave the room, and you enter a chamber. And this isn't one of the sterile, plain rooms that you've been walking through. This room is completely dark. It's almost like when you were on the elevator earlier and everything sort of vanished. You walk through this door, and the walls sort of disappear in both directions. It's complete darkness. And then in front of you, you hear the sound of a child crying.
I don't like that.
That's a trap.
Yeah, it's probably not real.
Can Davy see in the night?
2 of you do have dark vision.
Yeah.
What I'll tell you is that you can't see much better, but you can see a bit further on. And you do see in the darkness, there is a small human girl sitting on the ground, looking around, panicked and crying.
Huh.
Well,
Hey, Id. How about you go check that out?
All right, I'll go do it.
I'll come with it. I don't mind.
All right, let's go together.
As you guys begin to step in the direction of this girl, the room changes around you again, and you are standing in the middle of a burning village. Right in front of you, now clearly visible to all of you, is this little human girl. And she is panicked and crying, and surrounding her, kind of in every direction, are corpses. Something terrible has happened here.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Hey.